Immigrants are not only workers, but also entrepreneurs who create jobs and contribute to the economic growth and cultural diversity of U.S. cities, especially those facing population decline and aging. According to a new study by Wharton's J. Daniel Kim and his co-authors, immigrants make up roughly 15% of workers in the U.S., but they are 80% more likely to become entrepreneurs than native-born Americans. Immigrant entrepreneurs start companies that hire new workers, creating a positive ripple effect on the economy. For example, more than 40% of Fortune 500 companies in 2017 were founded by immigrants or their children. Immigrants also bring diversity and vitality to U.S. cities, especially those that have experienced population loss or aging. A report by Brookings Mountain West shows that major metropolitan areas, which are home to nearly 6 in 10 Americans, have seen increased racial and ethnic diversity in the 2010 to 2020 decade, largely driven by immigration. 8 of the 10 million-plus cities bested their early 2000s growth, including New York, which registered a 7.7% gain, and led by Phoenix and Houston, at rates of 11.2% and 9.8% respectively. These cities also have younger and more diverse populations than their suburbs or smaller metro areas. Immigrants contribute to the economic growth and cultural diversity of U.S. cities in many ways. They bring skills, innovation, and entrepreneurship. They revitalize neighborhoods, create businesses, and support local services. They enrich the social fabric and civic life of their communities. Immigrants are not a burden, but a boon for U.S. cities. In this section, we will explore how some U.S. cities provide sanctuary and support to immigrants, especially those who are unauthorized or seeking asylum, to protect them from deportation and help them integrate into their communities. Sanctuary cities are jurisdictions that limit their cooperation with federal immigration enforcement agencies, such as Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, in order to shield immigrants from deportation and foster trust between local authorities and immigrant communities. Sanctuary policies can vary from city to city, but they often include prohibiting local police from asking about immigration status, refusing to honor IC detainers or requests to hold immigrants in custody, denying IC access to interview incarcerated immigrants, or restricting the sharing of information with federal immigration officials. According to the Center for Immigration Studies, there are approximately 600 sanctuary jurisdictions of differing sizes across the country. Some of the largest sanctuary cities are New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C.